heroes, never afraid, gentle and friendly, honest and straight. Johan and Peewit, nobody beats them. Johan and Peewit, no one defeats them. A knight and a squire, together they cling, fighting for justice in the name of their king. Johan and Peewit, they're on their way, facing an exciting adventure today.
Smurf, that Smurf very near the stem, Clumsy. Oh, that one over there looks ripe, Smurfette.
Smurflicious.
Something's coming! Smurf for cover! Look!
Gosh, it's a human. Let Smurf out of here.
Oh, Brainy, I think he's hurt.
We better get Papa Smurf. He'll know what to do.
What? Am I seeing things? A little blue. No, it must be the hunger.
Johan, I'm starving.
But we just ate 2 hours ago, Peewit.
Well, 2 hours is a long time when you're hungry.
Oh, stop complaining. There's an inn over there.
An inn? An inn? Go, cat! Faster! Faster! Say there! Innkeeper! Service! Service! Ah, there you are, my good man. I'll have a dozen sausages, some lamb stew with beans, two roast hens stuffed with chestnuts, and...
Alas, all I have left is some cold soup and rye bread.
He'll have the soup, good man.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll like it.
Well, I don't like it, and I don't like the service either.
I'm so sorry, but there's still bread.
Bread. I'm so hungry.
Hey, that was my supper! Thief! Glutton!
Easy, Peewit, easy.
Please forgive me, but I haven't eaten in days.
No need to apologize, my poor man.
Thank you, but I'm not a poor man. I am Hubert, Duke of Castellac.
But the Duke of Castellac was lost at sea 3 years ago.
No, not lost at sea. Imprisoned in the dungeon of Sir Hercule of Bassifus.
My word, you are the Duke. But how did you escape?
I had to chip away through solid rock.
I salute your freedom, Lord Duke. And now we must find you a horse for your return to Castellac.
Alas, I have no money, but my ring should pay. My ring! I must have lost it during my escape.
I will return with a horse. Peewit, guard the Duke well.
He's right over here, Papa Smurf.
I don't smurf anyone, Brainy.
Oh, but there was a human Papa Smurf, really? Well, I know what I smurfed because I smurfed it with my very own eyes, and smurfing is... believing. Hey, everybody, look what I smurfed. Oh, what a smurfy bracelet.
That's no bracelet, Smurfette. It's a ring. A human's ring.
I told you he was here. I told you.
Duke of Castellac. We must find this Duke of Castellac and return his ring.
He smurfed this way, Papa Smurf. Right for these smurfberry bushes. Johan, you're back. I was just telling the Duke here.
Do you want a room?
No, we want the Duke.
You can have him. Yeah.
All right, my lord. Come along quietly.
Now, just a minute.
What the?
Who are you? I've got the little one, sir.
Traitor! You will pay for this disloyalty.
Take him away. And now, little boy, I shall deal with you.
Little boy?
Is that supposed to hurt me ears?
Not your ears.
Yow!
Oh! Stop him!
Uh-oh, I'm outnumbered.
You certainly are.
Oh,
I think he went this way.
He's around here someplace, sir.
Let him go. We have the Duke. Come on.
If you please, sir. All this fighting's made me thirsty.
Ah, the well is empty.
Oh, no, it isn't. I'll be out of here in no time. Uh-oh! Johan!
The trail ends here, my Smurfs.
Ooh, then the Duke must be in there. Well, I think we ought to watch our step because other humans might... The cat!
Help! Help! Help!
That sounds like Peewit.
Peewit! Peewit! Smurfs! I don't know what you're doing here, but am I glad to see you?
Smurf us the rope, Pee-wee. We'll help you out.
Peewit's too heavy, Papa Smurf.
May I be of assistance, my little friends?
Johan!
Peewit, is this how you guard the Duke?
I'm sorry, Johan, but the Duke has been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
So if the Duke called the villain traitor, then he must be from Castellac. And that's where we're going.
To return the Lord Duke's ring.
And rescue him from those nasty men.
And no one will stand in the way.
Oh, that's what I was afraid of.
He's arrived! He's arrived!
Hurry, everyone! What a welcome! These brave people recognized me immediately. I'm so popular, I can't believe it.
Out of the way! The Duke has returned!
Duke?
The Duke?
Look, there he is!
Blessings on you, sire! Hooray for the Duke! Long live Hubert, Duke of Castellac! Long live Hubert, Duke of Castellac!
Peewit, I thought you said the Duke was kidnapped.
He was. I don't understand it either, but I love celebrations. Long live Hubert, Duke of Castellac! There's the Duke! And that's the one the Duke called the traitor.
Excuse me, my good man, but who might that gentleman be?
That is Lieutenant Asselin. He governed the kingdom while the Duke was gone.
Come, Peewit. Asselin and the Duke are going to the castle, and so are we. If the Duke we just saw is an imposter, we must expose him.
Unless we're exposed first.
Surely the good Lord Duke is not himself. 3 years in prison seems to have affected the Duke's mind.
I've known him since a child, yet he barely recognized me.
That settles it. This Lord Duke is an imposter.
Ah, perfection. Roast chicken just the way Asselin likes it.
Just the way I like it.
So we must sneak into the Duke's chamber and...
Johan, where's Pee-wee?
Peewit? Peewit?
Ah, dinner. My favorite. Roast chicken with pears, apples, prunes, and... you!
Ah, I hate to eat and run, but...
Stop! Guards! Guards! Don't let the runt escape!
Peewit, what have you done now?
It wasn't my fault, Johan. Blame the roast chicken.
You there! Stop!
They're right behind us.
They're right in front of us, too.
Time for a shortcut.
Not a chance. On second thought, Mama! Johan!
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
Nice catch.
Sorry, Peewit. I had my
There they
hands full.
are!
Johan, we can't outrun them.
Then we'll outthink them.
Where did they go?
Don't worry, sire. We'll find him.
You had better.
Hey, what's the rush? The Duke is safe. No one can reach his tower room. Come on.
Johan, how can we prove the Duke's an imposter if we can't even get to him?
I have a thought. Give me a hand, Peewit.
What for?
I'll tell you later.
Later. Always later. If it's what I think you're thinking, don't bother telling me.
This catapult will launch us right up to...
I said don't tell me!
Johan! Peewit!
Smurfs! Oh, you're just in time. When I give the word, release the handle.
You can smurf on us.
But remember, wait until he gives the...
What the? Who are you?
Sorry, did I wake you?
Good evening, Lord Duke. Or should I say, Lord Imposter.
What say you?
Let's give him a chance, Johan. Hey, remember me? You stole my bread.
Of course I remember you. Peewit. You too, Johan.
My word, he is the Duke.
Don't worry, sire. We'll rescue you from the traitor Asselin.
You're the ones who need rescuing. Asselin, take these two and throw them in the dungeon.
But I said I was sorry I woke you up.
Don't move. You are both covered.
On the contrary, you are covered.
The Duke's worse than an imposter. He's a scoundrel.
Don't let those two escape.
After them! There they are!
Oh, I don't think Johan's plan smurf too well. Neither do I.
Perhaps we can help them. Come along.
Uh-oh, a dead end.
Don't worry, Johan. There's always a secret door in these old castles. Let's see. Maybe this stone or this pennant. Don't just stand there. Do you have a plan?
I could have sworn I heard them.
Keep searching the castle until you find those two. Use the dogs if you have to.
They're gone, Johan. I told you there'd be a secret door.
But who rescued us and why?
It was I, Demetrius, the Duke's alchemist. Come to my laboratory, and I'll tell you more, for the Duke, poor man, needs your help.
And we need yours. Come, Peewit.
I still say I found the secret door.
The dog's on the scent of those two intruders. Quickly, my little Smurfs.
Where are we, Papa Smurf?
It seems to be a secret passageway, Smurfette.
It sure is safer than out there.
Maybe for you, clumsy. And so, you see, it was Asselin who paid Sir Hercule to keep the Duke as a prisoner for all those years.
So Asselin could take power. But now that the Duke has returned...
I didn't want to, but Asselin forced me to give the Duke a potion that put the Duke under his control.
Smurfs! Oh, it's Peewit, Papa Smurf!
Watch what you're smurfing, clumsy. I am a coward, Johan. I cannot help the Duke.
But we can, Demetrius. Tell us how.
Johan, it's the Smurf...
Later, Peewit.
Later. Always later. I'll let the Smurfs in myself. Let's see.
The proof of Asselin's treachery is written on a parchment in Lord Hercule's strongbox.
Upon my word, we'll bring it back, Demetrius.
Open up, Demetrius.
It's the guard.
Maybe this rope will open it. Removing this book? Pushing this brick? Maybe...
Come on, Peewit.
I knew I could do it!
Go quickly and take this map.
We're after two intruders. We have orders to search every room.
Ah, he's got the scent again.
Well, that secret passage took us far from the castle.
Well, not far enough for me. I've had enough of Castellac. Let's go home.
No, Peewit. First, we must journey to Sir Hercule's estate and bring back proof of Asselin's treachery. This map will lead us there. At last, Sir Hercule's castle.
It's about time. Where's Peewit, Johan?
Well, he says he has a foolproof way of getting into Hercule's castle. Oh, no!
We are going to charm Sir Hercule's ears, Johan. Listen to the marvelous tone of this splendid harp.
But perhaps we'd better find another way, Peewit. Well, we could pose as merchants.
Nonsense! We have nothing to sell.
Well, what if Hercule doesn't like music?
And don't come
Doesn't Sir Hercule like music, minstrel?
Yes, he likes music, but alas, I sang one note off key. Lucky Sir Hercule was in a good mood tonight, otherwise there's no telling what he might have done.
Maybe we could pose as merchants.
You there, minstrels, get in here. Sir Hercule wants more music. Just don't hit any wrong note.
You Smurfs must get the parchment from Hercule's strongbox while we keep him busy.
We'll smurf our best, Johan.
Which way, Papa Smurf?
Humans often keep valuables in their bedrooms. Let's smurf there first.
More minstrels come to bore me with your lullabies. Blah! I only like war songs.
I know one. Me. Listen well to the tale.
Perhaps his lordship prefers a poem, Peewit.
A million thunders! I want singing!
Listen well to the tale I tell of the battle cry and the ringing bell, of the armor's clang and the bell that rang, while the minstrels sang of the deeds of the war, the bravest knights and the heroic fights.
Oh, what a noise!
Oh, we need wax to plug our ears.
Hurry, my smurfs.
Papa Smurf, the strongbox! I think I see a parchment inside.
Oh, let me see, Brady.
Now we must find the strongbox key.
So the knight rode off with an awful
I must stop Peewit before they throw us into
from
the
the
dungeon.
days he spent in a leaky
Forgive Peewit, sire. He's a bit hoarse this evening. With your permission, I will take his place and recite a poem.
What? I haven't finished my song.
One sunny day on a far-off shore, I sat and watched the ocean roar. I felt the tang of salty air.
Enough! Silence!
He wants you to stop singing, Peewit.
Not him! You! Why did you interrupt his song? Your companion sings very well.
I'm sorry, sire.
You ought to be. Your voice resembles the clash of arms, the whistling of arrows.
The croaking of frogs.
Come, follow me. It's my pleasure to reward you.
So there. It's no use, my smurfs. The key is not in this room.
Right this way, my minstrel friend. A little gold to reward your golden voice.
Johan, we couldn't smurf the key, but the parchment is in the strongbox.
Let's see.
I must get into that trunk.
Who taught you to sing so well?
No one. It's a gift.
Well, I hope to hear you sing again soon.
Well, how about right now, Peewit?
I see you're beginning to appreciate fine music, Johan.
Alas, I'd love another song, but it's late, and I journey to Castellac tomorrow. The Duke, you know, is stepping down from power.
Then we must step up our plans, Peewit. First of all, I want you to go.
When I return from Castellac, you may entertain me again.
Oh, thank you, sire. Sire, I'll do my magic act.
Magic? I love magic.
Oh, I'm a great magician. You want to see? I'll need something small like a key.
Well, will this do?
Perfect. Now watch closely. 1, 2, 3. This key is for me. 4, 5, 6. Now I bet no key you see. Poof! It's disappeared.
Magnificent! Ha ha ha! Now tell me, where did you hide it? I didn't see a thing.
He didn't hide it, Sir Hercule. It really disappeared.
Yes, and I've forgotten the words to make it reappear.
Don't play stupid. Return my key. It's on you somewhere.
Johan!
I'm coming, Peewit. Pick on someone your own size, villain.
Guards! Help!
Peewit, play loud.
There once was an overgrown fool who went by the name of Hercule. An object of much ridicule was this fellow once known as Hercule. Oh, what a heroic fight! We might be a night.
Guards!
Oppressive sales tax.
Unlawful imprisonment?
Agreement between Sir Hercule and Lieutenant Asselin. Papa Smurf, I found it.
Time for a disappearing trick, Hercule. By the time you get free, we'll have disappeared.
He wasn't a good guy like us. This villainous Hercule.
Good work, Peewit. We have the parchment.
Our fight never stop.
Now to make our escape. Tie these sheets together.
What for?
I'll tell you later.
Later. Always later.
what was that?
Sir Hercule! Tell me now, Johan!
You'd better get rid of that harp, Peewit.
My harp?
You there! Stop!
Right, the harp!
Noble lords and dear ladies, hear me now. I regret to inform you that, due to ill health, I am stepping down from my dukedom. And, ruling in my stead, with my blessing, will be my loyal and trusted lieutenant, Sir Asselin.
Stop! My lords, Asselin is a traitor to you all.
And here's the proof!
What proof? Not only are these two scoundrels thieves, these two scoundrels are liars!
Johan! Johan, he tore it up! And I sang my heart out for that parchment.
What do we do with them, Lord Duke?
Throw them in the dungeon.
Throw them in the dungeon.
Oh, Papa Smurf, is there nothing we can do? I cannot keep silent any longer. Johan and Peewit tell the truth. Hercule was paid by Asselin to keep the Duke a prisoner.
Give up, Asselin. Your game is up.
Not yet, Johan. Stand back. We're leaving. And I want the drawbridge raised after we go. If I see it lowered, you'll never see the Duke again.
We must go after them. But how?
Thanks to Demetrius, I know another way. Come, Peewit.
I think Johan and Peewit may need our help.
I may have failed to steal the dukedom, but I'll get a fortune in ransom for you.
Don't count your ransom before it's hatched. I've got the Duke.
Oh, that pipsqueak has meddled once too often.
Better watch where you're going, Asselin. Surrender, Asselin.
Never!
Don't worry, Lord Duke. You're safe now.
Scoundrel! Guards, Asselin!
Uh-oh, the Duke's still under Asselin's control.
It's as I feared. Here's that bouquet of mugwort, oakbane, and fern breath you wanted, Papa Smurf. I was just telling the others that just in the nick of Smurf.
Peewit? Where are we? What's going on? My ring! How did I get it back?
It's a long story, Lord Duke.
Take those scoundrels away! Johan and Peewit, how can I ever thank you? Please, accept these jewels.
Thanks, sire. I'll take a sapphire and an emerald and a ruby and...
Sire, seeing justice done is enough for us.
Oh, right. Then may I take some food for our long journey, Lord Duke?
Of course, Peewit, of course.
Well, Peewit, don't you feel good that the Duke is back on his throne?
I'll feel a lot better after lunch. Brady Smurf! Smurflicious!
Looks like someone smurfed you to it, Peewit.
Papa Smurf always says share and share alike. And I Smurf, that goes for humans too.